Hi there, so you want to master Wu Shang? I got you. If you want to master Wu Shang, there are some things you have to do and understand before we play Wu Shang. We also have to understand the character. So let's get started. So Wu Shang is a monk that lives a nomadic lifestyle. Before his nomadic lifestyle, he was a ruthless general who fought many battles with his army. He eventually left the army to find inner peace and enlightenment. As of right now, Wu Shang continues his journey to find these things and continues living as a wandering man. Wu Shang is also bald. So what I want you to do is to shave your hair completely off. This makes you look like a mafia boss or some shit. I don't know. Next I want you to follow some sort of training. So what I want you to do is 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and then do a 10-kilometer run. You would need to do this every single day. If you train consistency on a regular basis, you would eventually start going bald. I would highly recommend doing this training split over shaving your head since you'll become stronger and physically healthy, assuming your diet is on point. Next I want you to go to the desert. If there's not a desert near you, then go to a sandy area. When you arrive in the desert, I want you to walk around while barefoot. So you would need to take your shoes off. This may burn your feet if you run in the desert. But if you do that, you'll be able to run even further over time. You'll also be able to tolerate the burn since you would become used to it. If for some reason you can't walk or run, then I don't know, crawl with your hands. Next I want you to do some meditation. So I want you to go to a quiet area like the desert or some place that is peaceful. Once you find a quiet place, I want you to do crisscross applesauce on the floor. Then I want you to close your eyes and think about your thoughts and your body. As you do this, I want you to take some deep breaths. This will allow yourself to feel comfortable. So I would recommend doing this for 30 to 45 minutes a few times each day. This would allow you to clear the negative thoughts you are having like schoolwork, school teachers, school books, or even school in general. It would also allow you to improve your overall body. Next I want you to craft a wooden spear. So go out into the woods and find a tree with a relatively small trunk to take out. Once you get your tree I want you to start carving the trunk into a spear. Pretty much like a bamboo stick. Now you've done what you have to do. Now it's time to talk about Wu Shang.
Training!
What in fuck's name are you doing? Oh!
So Wu Shang has a relatively balanced stats. He also has gauntlets and obviously, a goddamn spear. So let's click on him and play with him.
Wu Shang!
Bruh.
Let's look at signature kits with his weapons. N-Sig, Side-Sig, and E-Sig. N-Sig, Side-Sig, and E-Sig. Okay, so his signatures are pretty good. Let's go into an actual game. Before you get into the game I want you to grab your spear and practice some combos and techniques with it. This would allow you to be skillful and good at fighting. As for gauntlets, use boxing gloves and practice some combos with them as well. If you don't have boxing gloves, then just use your bare hands. Oh, and one more thing. If you have money then buy Po, Chun-Li, or Aang since these characters are associated with Wu Shang's skills and techniques. I could play Chun-Li, but I feel like I would get distracted easily by, you know what. So if you're like me, then play someone else. Okay, now we're in the game. Okay, we got a Artemis player. So the number one thing that Wu Shang players do is that they put their feet on their table while playing. So what I want you to do is to put your feet above the ground. This would allow more focus and even some relaxation. Your feet might fall asleep if you do this for a very long time. So it's best not to do it for a long time despite it being comfortable. Kind of like masturbation, I mean, meditation. Didn't mean to do that.
I smell cat.
Lol, you thought.
I'm not finished.
Great. I'm dead. So close.
You fool!
I forgot to mention, the Star Wars Spear is OP. You guys should get this weapon. It literally has its own unique sound effects and you can customize it into Bruh, ain't no way he tried to clip me. Watch this.
Slide to the left.
Run away from the bomb. Boom.
Come at me then! Come at me, yeah? Fuck you up then! Fuck you up!
What are these combos? See, that's the thing with side players, they always try to go for eats. So close. Yeah, GG I guess. I wasn't really at my best. Anyway, make sure to follow the steps that I told you. So become bold, follow this specific training regime, and utilize your crafted spear more often. This is what it takes to master Wu Shang, and I hope this tutorial helped.